late. What time is it?
Luke's a
Of
little
course it's late.
late. Where's Luke? Come on, Luke. Let me check really quickly and see. No, he's not here yet. But Claire, let's talk to you in the meantime, because the last
Hi.
time I saw you, it was about 2 weeks ago, right? It was the world premiere,
Yep.
the Untitled horror movie, and now it's out. It's on all the streaming platforms. What kind of feedback have you been getting? I know people are loving it.
People have been so supportive, which is awesome. I'm always waiting for someone to tell me that it's a mistake. You know, it's like the story of my career. But people have been really
Wait,
great.
what do you mean
awesome.
mistake? Like you shouldn't have done that?
No, just like, oh, there's been a terrible mistake. No one actually likes your movie. You know, that's like maybe the Australian in me. I feel like British people are the same, right?
We totally are, yeah.
So everyone's been so great and so supportive, and they've really loved the movie. It's got a great score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is awesome. And
well done. Congratulations.
I'm so
I'm happy for you. You guys really deserve it. I think Luke's going to be coming up now, if all goes according to plan, because he's in here. It sometimes gets a little tricky when... Okay, Luke, I'm sending you another request right now. Okay, Luke, is Luke on? There he is! What's up, Luke? How are you doing?
I'm good. Sorry, I wasn't
looking
there. I was sitting in the comments.
Looking very handsome, and you're looking very gorgeous, by the way, Claire. And Luke, we were just talking about how the movie's out on the streaming platforms now, and you guys are getting like a great reception from this, good score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been really cool because, you know, it doesn't always go like that. You know, Claire and I have both done films that have not been received in the best way. And, you know, that's part of being an actor. You know, you do these things and you work really hard and you put out this little child into the world that's your baby. And you hope that people are going to like it, but you never know. So it's really cool that people are being kind. It's really nice.
So awesome. And Luke, I do want to start with you with this, because you actually came up with the idea for the movie in the first place, and you teamed up with Nick Simon, the director, and you guys co-wrote the script. How difficult was it to write a script, having to bear in mind that everything has to be virtual and you're depending on all the actors to film themselves, actors like Claire and yourself, to be everything: hair, makeup, gaffer, cinematographer?
Yeah, honestly, it was crazy. But at the same time, I think Nick and I both were in the mindset that just write it and then we'll figure out how we shoot it. You know, like try and make sure that the story is the most important part, and then we will go back and figure out, and if we have to make changes, and if we have to make changes based around, you know, the environment or people not being in the same room or whatever it was, then we can do that. But it was better for us just like have fun, throw it on the page, and hope we could figure out how to make it work.
That's a good way to do it. And Claire, just being one of the stars of the movie and having to, I know Luke sent you guys these huge boxes of everything, like equipment in there. And you had to handle it all yourself, set up your own lighting. I know you had somebody who was guiding you through that. Kevin Duggan, I believe, was guiding you through that.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
Terrified. I thought for sure I was going to mess up the whole movie, because it's a bunch of stuff I've never even seen before. You know, all kinds of lighting setups, and Luke made these incredible videos, tutorials for us to sort of talk us through how we would tape the phone up and how we would set up the lighting boxes, and you know, how to transfer the files, which was so helpful. And then Kevin, throughout the whole process, he is just so patient. He has the patience of a saint, and he explained everything 1,000 times, and somehow we all figured it out. And by the end, honestly, it was a pretty quick process, because once you learn what you have to do, it's the same thing every day. So we were setting up the lights and, you know, changing the exposure, and it was a huge learning experience. But also I'm so thrilled to have done that now, because I know it for the future.
What would you say, both of you, what would you say was the hardest part of filming yourselves? Because it's tough enough to see yourself.
So like you can see yourself, and it's very distracting. And a lot of times I'm like, oh God, do I look like that? Whereas when you're on, you can't see yourself when you're on a set, right? So you can't overanalyze, or, you know, after you do your bit, it's handed over to someone else. Whereas this, we were so involved in the process, it was kind of tricky to sort of put that ego or, you know, self-conscious nature aside and go, okay, like this is what it is, and it doesn't matter what I think. It's like for the betterment of the project, and here we go.
I feel like we also had that every single time, or at least I did. Every single time I would like get the footage and upload it to send it to the editor, I'd be like, "Ooh, do I want to watch it and see what I'm sending?" Yeah. And I was like, "No, don't
right.
want to do that." Because then if I see something I don't like, I'm just like, "Whoops, I lost that take, guys."
So you guys weren't like, "Oh, Nick, can I do it again? Can I do it again? Can I do it again?"
Oh yeah, we did that. I did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, okay. I was texting him in between scenes, being like, "Oh, I need another one. We can just, I need another."
But you did an awesome job. It's hilarious. It's scary. It's so innovative. So, you know, I'm super proud of you guys. I want to talk about your friendship because, you know, I was digging in the archives on Instagram and saw that you guys have known each other for years and you are besties. So tell me about your relationship, how you guys met.
Did we meet at the Snake Pit? Is that where we met? In LA?
No, we met at the Thai restaurant with Tahina, I think.
Oh, we did. Okay, we met at a Thai restaurant. It was either a bar or a Thai restaurant back then.
Okay, I thought like an actual snake pit with snakes in it.
Oh no, it was just a bar that we frequented in our early days in LA. But yeah, we met through, you know, when you come out to America, my experience, I didn't know anyone. And so you sort of gravitate towards the familiar. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to find a bunch of Australians and I'm sure I'll make some friends through them and then I'll figure it out. And we've all just been such close friends ever since.
That's so awesome. And how
2009 or 10? 2010?
Yeah, at least. I think it's at least been 10 years.
Wow. Wow. Okay, well, now you're about to go on another bonding adventure, okay? Because I'm going to put you to the 10 and 10 challenge. Which is 10 random and revealing questions so the audience gets a chance to really get to know you a lot better. All right,
let's do it.
You ready? All right, let's do it. So question number one, this is for both of you. This is the icebreaker question. Okay,